Some women contribute to the problem of their husband not opening up to them in whatever they are doing. You find out that sometimes some men, they don't want to open up to their wives when it comes to the things that they are doing or planning to do, because maybe in the past, when they were going to do anything, they will tell their wives, they involve them, they want to let them know. But some women, they are not up to it. What do I mean? That is why I say, as a woman, you have to think very well. It's not just being a woman. You should be able to add something to your marriage or to your relationship. This is not money issue. You should be able to think fast and be able to say, to be reasonable. When a man comes up to say, this is what I want to do, start discussing with you, you should contribute meaningfully. You are not going to give this man money, but you have to be reasonable. Number one, some women, they cannot contribute in a meaningful way. They are so empty. There are women like that. The only thing they know is to paint your nails, do your hair, makeup. That more of those kind of artificial things. That is what they know. No, as a woman, let's hear, let it be working very well. It is very important. Men, they respect women who can think, who can contribute in any discussion, in whatever he's doing. It's not financially. We are not talking of money here. No, not money. You have to be able to contribute with your brains. And another thing is, sometimes also the men will discuss with you, this is what I want to do. It's between both of you. Keep it that way. The women, they will jump to their friends, to their mother, to their father, to colleagues or whatever. My husband want to do this. Before you know, all the plans of their husband, it will spoil. Because talk will spoil everything for the man. At the end of the day, the man will come to know that you are the kind of person who likes to talk. Because maybe what your husband says he wants to do is something that is big. Then you want to start to raise your shoulder. You want to bluff to your friends, to your family. No. When this man comes to know about it, he will not discuss anything with you again. Then you say, hey, my husband is doing something behind me. He don't tell me when he's doing it. Because in the beginning, he started telling you, but you didn't listen. You listened and you use it wrongly. So he doesn't want to say nothing anymore. So as a woman, learn to zip. Be quiet. Women are supposed to be more quiet than men. But we always feel that, oh, men are quiet, women don't talk. No. Women, when it comes to family issues, marriage issues, women are supposed to be more reserved about it. Men talk, but women, they are more quiet about it. So when you have family things, relationship issues, that your husband is telling you that, look at what I want to do, things that you people are planning to do, and before you know, you blow it, then you have a problem. Your husband will not tell you anything next time. It happens a lot. And they will say, yeah, my husband don't tell me. He does this. He does this. And another thing is, sometimes also, in marriages or relationship, you find out that there's a little bit of competition. When you are in a marriage or in a relationship, your husband says, I want to do this. Immediately your husband will say, I want to do this. that is when you will say, and me, I also want to do. It becomes competition. That is where the man will say, you don't have respect. Because your husband says he wants to do this. This is now what you say you want to do. Come to think about it. Let's put respect down. Is it nice? If your husband comes out to say, I want to do this, support him, let him do it. When he's done with it, if you want to do, then before you can think about it. It's not immediately, because this kind of a thing, next time also, the man will not tell you anything. We are Africans, so Africans. When we are living in the Western world, we want to imitate the white people. It can't be. It cannot work. It might work for some marriages or some relationship. It will not work for more African people. So if we continue to remember that we have that African background, that men are always the head, it's not that you will become a slave. But if you know that, then you have to know that when your husband tells you about something, keep it. Plan with him. Don't start like falling into competition with him or going to tell people no. Otherwise, the man will not tell you anything anymore. And another big mistake that we women will do sometimes. Your husband is being honest. Maybe he traveled, he met a woman. He didn't have nothing to do with that woman, but when he gets home, he start telling you, oh, I met this woman. Look at the way the woman wanted me. And the man start, just normal social talk. Some women, they will pick it. They will change it into a big fight. Next time, the man will never say anything like that. Yes, he will not say anything, no jokes. But if he start telling you such things and you are able to take it and you laugh and talk about it, then next time he will say more. And you can also advise him in a way. But when every time he brings things like that, the only thing you do is just to fight, just you turn it into a very big fight, then he's not going to discuss anything like that with you. Sometimes your man, he comes back from work, he will start telling you what happened at work. Some women, they will just take it as a big deal. They start fighting over it, which is not supposed to be. That man will never say anything to you next time. So as a woman, let there be that kind of relationship that you and your husband or your partner has, that you can communicate freely, that the man knows that, oh, I can say anything to my wife. It's not that he's going to say things that will disrespect you or that will bring you down or that will hurt you, but at least just a normal talk that my wife or my partner, she will not be angry. But when he knows that if he comes out to say certain things, you are going to pick up a fight, then he don't say it. So there are more things that we women, that when men, they say, oh, let me discuss with you, tell you things, you pick it up to become a different thing. That is why you say, oh, my man don't tell me anything. He doesn't open up for me, because he started telling you things. He was trying to be open, but you took it wrongly. So because of that, he stopped. So if your man is not opening up to you, he's not telling things to you, he was doing it before and suddenly he stopped, then you know that it's your fault. Except since you have been with that man, he has never been open to you. He has never been telling you things. Then you know that is something that you people started from the beginning. And actually, you are with a man even before you are married. The man should open up to you. Both of you should be open to each other. So if that openness is not there, then I don't know what you guys are doing together. I know that sometimes there are some certain things the man might keep, that Maybe when you find out, he will also explain that this is the reason why I didn't tell you. And when he comes out with the reason why he did not tell you, you will also understand. But if, since you have been with the man, he don't discuss anything with you, he just does things on his own, suddenly you see he do this, he do that, then you have a problem. That is a whole different situation altogether. But what I'm saying is that when your partner or your husband is telling you things and you turn it around, either saying it or picking up a quarrel or a fight over it, then he has to stop. Then that is your fault. So you have to watch your mouth, or you don't contribute anything meaningful. You don't bring any useful suggestion. It's not money we are talking about now, but you have to be meaningful in your thoughts. Some women, they cannot contribute anything meaningful with their thoughts. That is exactly what I'm talking about here. It's part of what I've just talked about. So, I hope I've made myself clear. And share this video. Leave your comments. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.